Welcome to CSEGuru. In this session, we will discuss the topic how to evaluate the postfix expression. Evaluation of postfix expression is an important application of stack data structure. This evaluation acts as a driving force for computer to translate infix notation to postfix notation. Our main application is evaluating the postfix expression. For evaluating the postfix expression, the expression should be in postfix notation. Then only you can able to evaluate. Okay. So normally the expression will be given in the infix form. So the infix notation should be converted into postfix notation. Then the next step only we can able to evaluate the postfix expression. So here given an algebraic expression that will be in infix notation. First the computer will convert the infix expression, given infix expression into equivalent postfix expression. Okay. Then only after conversion only it will evaluate the postfix expression. So this is a two-step method. Okay. So first we need to convert infix to postfix, then evaluate the postfix expression. So both for conversion of infix to postfix expression and also for evaluation of postfix expression, the main application is stack data structure we need to use here. Stack data structure as the primary tool. So here using stack, any postfix expression or postfix notation we can able to evaluate easily with the help of stack data structure. So here every character of the postfix expression is scanned from left to right. Okay, each and every character we need to scan from left to right, and if the character is an operand, push it onto the stack. This operand you have to push it onto the stack, and if it is an operator, in the sense the top two values from the stack you have to pop it and you have to apply the operator. For example, if you are considering the stack here, 5, 6 value is there. When you are encountering 5, push it onto the stack. When you are encountering 6 also, push it onto the stack. Now 5 and 6 will be there. Then if you are encountering a star operator, this is a multiplication operator in the sense, pop the top two elements of the stack, that is 6 and 5, and you have to implement this operation. What is the operator you have encountered? You have to implement this operation for those two operands. Okay, so 6 into 5, 30. Again, this 30 will be pushed into the stack. Instead of this 6 and 5, now you have to push 30 into the stack. That is the result of the expression. You have to push it onto the stack. Okay, so here very simple logic. Scan the postfix expression from left to right. If you are encountering an operand, push it onto the stack. If it is an operator, pop the two elements from the stack and implement this operation. Then the result you have to push it onto the stack. Okay. So this is the procedure to implement to evaluate the postfix expression. And what is the algorithm in the sense? First step, add closed parenthesis to the end of the postfix expression. For example, if it is a plus b into c. If it is there in the sense, this you should convert it into postfix notation. Postfix notation here is bc star you will get it, then a plus you will get it. Okay. Then for this abc you have to implement a value. Some values you take it. Okay. So this is the postfix expression you need to evaluate. And here at the end of the postfix expression you have to add this closed parenthesis. Why? To represent the end of the expression, end of the postfix expression, because from left to right we will scan the character one by one. If it is an operand, you will push it onto the stack. Operator, pop the top two elements of the stack and implement the operation. When you are encountering the closed parenthesis, you need to realize that the computer need to realize it has reached the end of the expression. It has reached the end of the expression. There is no more characters. Okay. So by default, at the end of the postfix expression, add a closed parenthesis. Step 2. Scan every character of the postfix expression and repeat step 3 and 4 until you encounter the closed parenthesis. Step 3 and 4 you have to repeat. Okay. So step 3. If an operand is encountered, that is 5, 6, 2, likewise any value you are encountering in the sense, push it onto the stack. If an operator O is encountered, so it may be addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus, exponent, likewise any operator will be there. Okay, if it is an operand, push it onto the stack. If it is an operator, pop the top two elements from the stack as A and B. Then evaluate B into A, where A is the topmost element and B is the element below A. For example, here if you are considering this is 5 and this is 6 in the sense, pop it. First, if you are popping in the sense, 6 will be popped and 6 will be considered as A. Okay. And next, if you are popping in the sense, 5 will be popped. This will be considered as B. Then what you have to do? You have to implement B into A. What is the operator? You have to implement as B operator A. This operator may be addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus, likewise any operation we can able to perform. According to that operator, you have to perform the operation with B and A. Okay. Then what is the result you are getting? With this expression, what is the result you are getting? Push it onto the stack. The result of the evaluation, you have to place it into the stack again. Okay. Then step 4, set result equal to topmost element of the stack. Now the result, if you are pushing in the sense, for example, 5 into 6 in the sense, 30 you will get it, push it onto the stack. This will be the top of the stack. Okay. This procedure continues until you will encounter a closed parenthesis. If you are encountering a closed parenthesis in the sense, meaning it has reached the end of the expression. Okay. No more elements or character to evaluate. That is the meaning. So until that time, the step 3 and step 4 will be repeated. Then finally it will comes to an end. And what is the element present at the top of the stack? That will be the result. That will be the result of the expression evaluation. Okay. So these are all the algorithmic steps you need to follow to evaluate the postfix expression. Next, we will discuss the algorithmic steps to implement evaluation of postfix expression with an example. So consider the infix expression given and you need to evaluate the expression. So if you want to evaluate the expression directly, you cannot able to evaluate. The infix expression should be converted into postfix expression first. Then you need to evaluate. So infix to postfix conversion you have to implement. So here manually how we will convert, that we will implement. The procedure already we have discussed using stack data structure. Okay. So everything if you are implementing, it is a big step. So here manually we will implement the infix to postfix conversion. Expression is 9 minus 2 open parenthesis 3 into 4 plus 8 divided by 4. Okay. So here first preference is innermost bracket. So here first operand is 3, second operand is 4 and operator is star. So what do you mean by postfix expression? Expression will consist of operands first, next comes the operator. First operand, second operand, then the operator. Okay. So here remaining as it is 9 minus 1 open parenthesis will be there because we have evaluated this innermost open and closed parenthesis. Whatever it is there within this, we have evaluated. That is we have converted. Okay. So now this is 3, 4 star plus 8 closed parenthesis divided by 4. Next also first preference, wherever you are implementing, first preference is open parenthesis. Within parenthesis you need to implement. Okay. So here 9 minus first operand is 3, 4 star and second operand is 8, operator is plus. Okay. This whole thing you need to consider as one single operand. Okay. After conversion divided by 4. Now if you are considering here subtraction operator is there, here division operator is there. So in the arithmetic operators, if you are considering multiplication, division and modulus is having higher precedence compared to addition and subtraction. So here you need to implement division operator next. So 9 minus this whole thing will be considered as first operand. So first operand is 3, 4 star 8 plus and second operand is 4. Operator is division. Okay. Next only subtraction operator. Operand 1 is 9. This whole thing will be considered as operand 2. So first operand is 9. Second operand is 3, 4 star 8 plus 4 division. And what is the operator here? It is minus. So this is the postfix expression for this given infix expression. Okay. And for this postfix expression or postfix notation, we are going to implement evaluation. So what is the expression? 9, 3, 4, then multiplication, then 8 plus 4 division and then subtraction. So this is the postfix expression we got for the given infix expression. For this postfix expression, we are going to implement the evaluation. Okay. So for this evaluation, we need to consider three columns. One is what is the input character you are going to scan, then stack data structure, and the postfix evaluation. That is, here you are going to write the comments, what you are going to implement in every step. Okay. So first step is, this is the complete postfix expression. You need to implement, that is, you need to write down the complete postfix notation, 8 plus 4 division minus. And what is the first step in the algorithm? Add a closed parenthesis at the end of the postfix expression. We have added. Initially, there will be nothing in the stack. Okay. And here, next, the first step, if you are considering in this is first character you need to scan. The first character is an operand. So, you have to push operand 9 into the stack. Okay. The remaining input characters are 3, 4 star, 8 plus 4 division minus closed parenthesis. And now 9 you have to push it onto the stack. Next input character is 3. It is an operand. So push 3 into the stack. Okay. Now 9 and 3 will be in the stack. In the stack data structure, how it will be in the sense, for example, here 9 will be at the bottom, 3 will be at the top. Likewise only it will be there. So here remaining input characters are 4 star, 8 plus 4 division minus and closed parenthesis. Next is also operand. Now push 4 into the stack. So 9, 3, 4 will be in stack. The remaining input characters are star, 8 plus 4 division minus. So next comes the operator. So whenever you are encountering an operator, pop the top two elements. Top two elements here is 3 and 4. Top element is 4. Next is 3. Okay. So top two elements you need to pop it and implement this operation. So here pop 4 and 3. Then the operator is 4 into 3 you have to implement. So you will get it as 12. Okay. This you have to push it onto the stack. You will get it as 12. Push 12 into stack. Okay. So now 9 will be there. For 3 and 4, you have to implement multiplication operation. And 12 you will get it here. Okay. And the remaining input characters are 8 plus 4 division minus. Next is an operand. So push 8 into stack. And the remaining characters are plus 4 division minus 9. See, closed parenthesis you need to implement. Okay. 12 and 8 you have to push it onto the stack. Next comes the addition operator. So pop 12 and 8. Then do 8 plus 12 you have to implement. What is the result you will get it? You will get it as 20. And push 20 into the stack. Okay. So 9 will be there. 20 you have to push it onto the stack. Then the remaining input characters are 4 division minus closed bracket. Next incoming operator is 4. So this is an operand. So push 4 into stack. Okay. So 9 will be there in stack. 20 will be there. Now you have to push 4 into stack. The remaining characters are division minus closed parenthesis. Okay. And next input character is division operator. So pop top two elements. So pop 4 and 20. Then do 20 divided by 4. You will get it as 5. Push it onto the stack. Push 5 into stack. So 9 and 5 will be there in stack. So 20 divided by 4 is 5. Push the result into the stack. Then minus and closed parenthesis will be there. This is minus operator. So here pop 5 and 9. Then implement 9 minus 5. Subtraction you have to do. And then the result will be 4. push 4 into the stack. Now 4 will be there. Then only closed parenthesis is there. Meaning is there is no input character to scan. So reached the end of the expression. So we have reached the end of the expression. Okay. Exit. And what is the resultant of this expression? The resultant of this expression value is 4. This is the output of this resultant postfix expression. Okay. In this way only you need to implement the evaluation of postfix expression. So whatever the input they have given, if the input they have given in postfix notation, directly you can implement this procedure. Suppose if they have given in infix notation, you need to implement a conversion, infix to postfix conversion, then you need to evaluate the expression in this way. So these are all the steps you need to follow to evaluate the postfix expression. Okay. So the comments you need to write it properly. Okay. They may ask in 6 mark or 8 mark question, or sometimes if it is a big expression in the sense, they may ask in 10 mark also. So here properly, if you are implementing step by step only, you will get the mark. Thank you for watching this video.